Shalom, everyone. I hope that you're doing fantastic. Thanks for joining for a Just Because reading. I hope you've been enjoying your day. If it's your birthday, I hope it's been fantastic or is fixing to be fantastic for you and all that kind of stuff. And if it is your anniversary, I hope the same for you there as well. I send love and light to all those who are grieving in heart and things like that. And welcome back if you're returning. If you are brand new, I'm just very spiritual. I'm very open in my spirituality. I use all kinds of things on my readings, and the spirit is very tangible here. I am calling out and inquiring at the hand of Jehovah Elohim, who is the maker and ruler of everything. He is our Yeshua, our salvation. I use scripture and living language that still exists today. And anyway, that's who I am if you stay. So welcome, welcome, welcome. I feel energy, and sometimes I can get really bold. So please don't take offense at that, all right? All right, let's go ahead and ask Jehovah to meet us here. I just thank you for clear, defined messages, Jehovah. I just bind, block, and rebuke all negative, dry, wicked forces right here, right now that would try to harm anyone in any way, shape, or form. Jehovah, rebuke you. I ask for your wisdom, your knowledge, and your understanding to rest upon me as I am reading for this reading for any given person that's clicked upon it. What do you want to bring out here, Jehovah? I just thank you that you know everything, and you know the secrets that need to come out about whatever and whoever and why ever it's there. What do we need to know and understand or bypass or continue in? What's the message, please, Jehovah? Thank you. All right, we have it's a yes. We have someone is getting fired. Wow. And we have a court trial. And then I'm going to cut these. And we have someone who carries a knife is here. All right. Well, if somebody did something on their job with the knife or whatever, there's a court trial here. All right, somebody get fired. We have eyes, ears, nose, and throat on one side, and there's something public going on, and some people like it, some people don't. Some people giving it a thumbs up, some people's mad. There's all kinds of different emotions here with the public situation, with somebody getting fired, and a court trial that's going on. And so whatever the knife situation is, somebody got stabbed, they got stabbed. I'm going to just take two of these cards. Jehovah, what do you want to bring out here? Thank you. So we have love situations. And so somebody was jealous and got into some type of situation where there was gifts and love and romance, and somebody did something on their job. If it was surrounding their boss or something like that, then that's what it's showing here. So a ring. So obviously there's some type of unless you just work for the law and you're just taking care of something, but you got love going on. We got the ring, we got commitments, we got contracts here, which that is a job. And the bouquet obviously is gifts and abundance and joy and beauty and good fortune. And then the locket, like I said, that's beautiful love. Romantic, emotional happiness and bliss there. But somebody's done something. If there's a court trial, unless you're just a judge, and you're making a decision about marriage or something like that. I don't know, something public's going on though here. It was somebody getting fired. What's on the other side of this? A bank. Well, that's a lot of money. we got gifts and stuff here. Somebody had a bright idea about something, but now there's a court trial going on. It's an OMG moment here, and a drunkard is also here. Well. All right, well, that's here. And if somebody was wooing somebody, I just did a reading, somebody was being investigated. Somebody thought that somebody was coming back around to say, I forgive you, but there was a big misunderstanding there. There was an investigation going on around it, and they were planted there for the investigation. We have a court trial here. We have a drunkard. And we have somebody who carries a knife, and something public happened here. All right, around a commitment or your job or your love situation. Okay, if there was cheating going on, then there was. Okay, for some people. Just show me what we need to know, Jehovah, about this. So we do have, okay, so this card was at the basis of what we were talking about. And there's somebody just cutthroat, I don't care, rise up, I'm a rebel. Okay, if something happened, or, you know, at your job, a knife is here. That's huge. It's showing up here. And then we've got the Two of Wands in this deck is, you know, being at a crossroad. We got two people standing here holding the world in their hands. If there's outside party that didn't like that or something like that was going on. Because we do have love showing up here. Big time. A commitment to people holding that and being sweet and kind. And it's just like, boom, here's this knight showing up here. Wow, it's huge. Show me the past position. Show me the past position. Show me the past position. Show me the past position, please, Jehovah. If the court trial was a divorce and somebody got fired and somebody met somebody and said yes to this decision and they fell in love and the court trial just means that this is your ex, there's something public going on around it then. We do have, okay, so this card was coupled with this Knight of Swords at the basis of what I was just talking about. So it wants to come out. So it still would be in the past position or the basis of what we're talking about, still connected the same. Somebody apparently could have got paid off, or there was some type of generosity going on around something that ended. This somebody carrying somebody that got, I guess they died, or something energetically did, physically, emotionally. We have physical energy and thoughts and words and things like that. Normally the Ten of Swords is somebody laying down and all the swords are in their back, but obviously something ended and somebody has the truth at their chest about whatever took place here with other people, because we do see other people here and somebody getting a payout and they're it's a generosity card, yes, but there's law here around it. We got court trial. We got somebody under disguise. If somebody was trying to be in disguise about whatever the money thing was here. We had somebody sitting, there's the Emperor. We had somebody sitting with their, in this deck, the Four of Pentacles, somebody sitting with the Four of Pentacles. It's the greed card, right? But the Grim Reaper was behind them and the outcome was death. Somebody didn't know what was behind them. And so somebody got stabbed or energetically, physically, emotionally, whatever that was. There's a court trial happening about that. There was an investigation about something piercing that went on here. Somebody rose up in just rebellious energy and something ended. Okay, so again, if it was with somebody who was just generous, and that's what's showing here. It's something public, though, that's been going on. Show me the now. So there's the Empress, and we literally just seen the Emperor. Okay, and that's a match. The Empress is a mother. Obviously, this is a match. It's showing two people matching one another, holding the world in their hands, agreeing with one another, but somebody freaking didn't like it. The Sun card in this deck is two people, one person trying to hold back somebody else. And the Empress is law, and she's projects, and she's love, and she's just full of generosity herself. Show me the top of the mind space. There's the Emperor wants to come out. He's at her mind, and she's on his mind. So this is a match situation going on. But somebody, and the Temperance card in that reading was in the now as well, which is still law and a reconciliation, okay? But at top of the mind, it's known about some type of real war type energy that's showing down here. Somebody just rose up and they're just full of freaking. If the Emperor is not at his highest vibration, he's a tyrant. Okay? But there is court energy showing itself here. I'll take another card on that. Show me the outcome. But this is a match in the upright. This is a match in the upright. Show me the outcome, Jehovah. The Sun. Well, somebody's jealous of something. It's known at the top of the mind. If the Emperor rose up on purpose because he knew about somebody or an ex or somebody who's just out of their freaking mind, and it wouldn't care to take their knife out like that, then that's what then it's showing. There's marriage stuff here going on, and I saw the Hierophant and the other reading. Then in this past position, something's taken place for a decision to end something because of some type of brutal energy. Somebody had some type of bright idea. I mean, there's a lot of money here if the bank has come out. Show me the Empress. I mean, the sun's going to overturn. It's a governmental overturn. Okay? Somebody's going to win something. Show me the Empress. The moon. Baby mama wars. Okay? There's a deception here. There's something emotional. There's babies here with the moon. There's hunting and chasing crap with this thing happening. Right? And this is this upright, righteous, and humble energy in the upright. But somebody hasn't been. Was somebody getting fired or doing something with the boss, or somebody got played? They didn't see something coming in that other reading. Like I said, it was just like boom, something was just rising up out of nowhere. Well, the divine stated that the sword was coming for some people. It just was going to come. Whatever somebody thought they were, in agreement with, somebody got played hard on their emotions. Bad. For an investigative thing that was taking place, okay, around banks and monies and things that were being held on. They didn't see the Grim Reaper behind them. Show me the Emperor at the top of the mind. Jehovah, show me the Emperor at the top of the mind. And right now, there's something very much emotional going on here around mother and children type energy, or family stuff, or older people. Show me the top of the mind space, because at the top of the mind, somebody is thinking war. It's showing it here. All right. So a victory and traveling and pulling the mind down as well. That is that's a victory card. He's the head, the brain, the eyes. And the Chariot is, like I said, balancing something out. That's law as well, court trial. And that is steering the Chariot with pulling down your mind. Somebody is in love. They are in love here. But there's some, at the top of the mind, it's like the headship knows about some type of law or court trial or money situation and about this knife. And somebody's just out of freaking control here. Show me the sun. Show me the sun card, Jehovah. The Nine of Cups. Well, the Nine of Cups, this is a wish fulfillment. This is somebody overindulging as well for some people. There's a player energy here. If that's a narcissist, well, somebody is. Somebody's bent about somebody's victory. Somebody just freaking bent about somebody's freaking victory. Show me this Knight of Swords, Jehovah. I'm going to take a Hebrew on this, guys. Show me this Knight of Swords. The Five of Cups. Well, this is a bitterness card. It's also somebody feeling bad. Somebody rose up and they really did feel love for someone. But because there's some type of situation around it, they just exploded. I don't know. If somebody's carried their knife, it was just their mouth went off, then that's all that is energetically. But the divine did say the sword was coming for somebody, and that people have been warned that it was here. It's at the top of the mind, knowing about some type of a travel and war and needing to also assist somebody, because the Emperor and the Upright would assist. This is a match energy. This would be loving and caring towards one another, but there's a deception around something here with the moon. This is hunting and chasing. Okay, where am I at on time? Let me grab, hold on a minute. Y'all, show me the now. Show me the now here, please. Show me this now with the moon and the Empress, Jehovah. I thank you for the truth, the whole truth, nothing but truth. Well, there's a treasury and a treasurer. And see, we got somebody paying somebody off here. And the Masons did something, whatever they built. Okay, there's projects here with the Empress, or somebody's child did something, or there was some type of secret pregnancy around something. But there's some type of gifts or generosity or contract here within the situation. We have Candy. Somebody's name could be Candy. There's a school and education and a teacher and a college student, or it could be a teacher as well. It's here. Caught with their hands in the cookie jar. Well, there's gel here. There's gel here because there's some type of deception here. It's only just been a game to them, and truth wins. And the Empress has the truth within her. We have a red cap, red short. If we're talking political, and we could be talking political stuff going on here. Well, we do know what's going on, you know, in a governmental level. The sun represents a governmental overthrow. There's rain here. Well, if we're talking about projects, music, and stuff like that, then we are. The Masons did it. And there's a court trial within something, and somebody's fired because somebody caught somebody holding on to something. They got played. They were investigated. We got a drunk, and we had over here a drunkard. So somebody's done something to their ex in some type of intoxicating, nasty way with their mouth because they have the paw, or with the grandpa. Somebody knows about somebody traveled towards a grandparent and did something as well. There's gel here. There was secrets and emotional things behind that as well. Maybe he was wearing a red cap. The cafe is here. That just is something public is going on. And we've got something public as well. And we have somebody did it on purpose. And like I said, there's rain. Did this also say rain? No. I guess I looked at this twice. So it could have been raining around a day that some of this stuff took place. I don't know, or got something started. But somebody did something on purpose. They did this on purpose. They did it on purpose, people. They knew what they were doing. They wanted to break a heart. Like I said, somebody was investigated. Somebody approached somebody in that other reading, said, yes, I forgive you, but they were being investigated. They did not see the investigation behind them, and there was death there at the end. And somebody said, I didn't know you felt that way. Because it's going to be a surprise. The moon's just, or excuse me, the sun is just going to, you know, turn something just like that. We have strength here. And somebody's going to have to take courage and find their strength to communicate something about this. Give me one more. There's a wish fulfillment here. The little childish baby is going to go the heck away, whatever this stupid thing is. I don't like the sun card in this deck. Show me the 9 of Cups, please. But it is a wish fulfillment from this crap. It's going to overturn and all of that. Yeah. We have the Knight in Shining Armor. And this Knight in Shining Armor is drinking the cup. We got an overindulging energy here. It's somebody's just pride and ego, just all about themselves. In the now, there's some type of deception about it. Somebody, the Hangman, somebody has fed somebody something, or just literally got somebody turned upside down. We got backwards organization here. This is confusion. Because somebody's fed somebody else their freaking confusion. Then that's what it is. This is a sacrificing card as well. But this is the Knight in Shining Armor. This is the law. This would be somebody who'd be very fair. They would know when to take a drink of something and would be even here. It's interesting what's coming out here. Yeah, there's an offer coming to somebody. And it's positive. This is prophecy taking place as well. This is high discernment. Yeah, there's messages. Travel. Somebody going to speak about this death issue. The 4 of Swords is here. This is showing somebody who's at a funeral, going towards somebody who's been resting after a broken heart. The 3 of Swords was in the top of the mind space with the Queen of Cups in that reading. But there is Cupid's arrows traveling at the top of the mind, knowing that somebody needs to pull down their mind and overturn something from the stupid overindulging crap. And there's been confusion because somebody's fed crap to somebody, okay? Or given somebody some enlightenment here in the upright of this card. But this is a prison card as well. Like I said, somebody don't see something coming. It's traveling towards them. And it's also going to rest somebody else's broken heart. Okay? And somebody says it's a yes. So we got the VA here involved in something as well. Something in the evening. And it's time to leave the situation. Well, there's some type of high spiritual knowledge from Jehovah coming, is what that other card just said. That somebody going to turn around and take this cup and forgive. Then there's a forgiveness card here. And somebody's sitting here just cloaked in darkness, and just there's clouds all around this person. Look, there's somebody, I've never seen this before in this card. There's somebody drowning down here. And somebody just turned around here and they're crying, and somebody, I don't know if you can see it, but there's somebody's hands are up here as in help me, help me. And it's as if somebody here has just rose up because they're full of them freaking self. And they don't care, or they didn't care. They were prideful. I don't want you to win something, or they think there's a competition, or they're just something. They're just ego is just so freaking full of themselves. It's huge. It really is for somebody to sit there and somebody's going, "Hey, wow!" And if two people made that decision to do something with taking somebody's money, we have the bank here. Then we do. They did something, but there's education about a situation here, about children and the deception, and it's known at the top of the mind, some type of movement. The Emperor get up and give aid. He really would get up and give aid. We see somebody sitting here resting after a broken heart. So this major, what's taking place, somebody said fix the problem. Well, love is the only thing that can fix the problem. There's a clock tower, and then there's the gentleman, and then there's the lady. So, I don't care who don't like it, something's going to get fixed here in a very positive way. It might be surprising for some people, the communication, but there is reconciliation going on here. All right? All right. Well, we got a commitment right here as well at the top of the deck. So it's going to turn out all right. Whatever's taking place, whatever the death was here, somebody's going to get communication now about it. And why somebody played somebody, and why they rose up the way they did, and what took place by the stream, and the breath that was taken away, and the drunken energy that's here twice in this reading. Okay? Somebody going to jail. They really are. And we have a mother and father figure here, grandparents here as well. Remember, we had the paw here, and something's going to be said and spoken, and it's going to be public. It is going to be public. The PA is a PA system as well. So somebody could be in the public eye. This is front stage stuff here. But it's going to turn out all right because the sun overturns everything. And this is knight in shining armor. You're going to be able to eat. If you hadn't had no food, somebody put you out, then they did. Okay? All right. Until next time. Shalom.